Gran Turismo es una de las películas más esperadas de este año y es una gran noticia para todos los fanáticos de los autos. Y hoy tengo el gran placer de conversar con quien inspiró esta gran historia. Se trata de Jann Mardenborough. Vamos a conectarnos.
Who do you think the best driver is?
Probably Rory.
I would dust him in a lap.
Jann, all you do is play video games with some crazy dreams of racing cars.
Thank you so much. First of all, congratulations. I would like to start by saying that the movie is surreal as your life.
Yeah, it's very surreal. It's I feel very lucky and blessed to have a chapter of my life put on the big screen for hopefully many people to watch.
Talking about the movie and the whole experience, can you describe your initial reaction when you found out that your life story was going to be featured in a movie?
Yeah, I first got told that there was a chance maybe there'll be a film be based on my life in 2017. The key word is maybe, because I was racing in Japan. I was living out there for 5 years, so I know I'm going to be racing at set times. So when I hear maybe there's a chance of a movie be made about you, I was like, I don't care, because maybe is maybe. I deal in certainty. 2 years later, in 2019, I started to meet some producers and script writers in person in the UK. Then it became real. Then it became, okay, now things look like they're progressing in a way where this is going to happen. So I started to dedicate some time and energy into the scripts.
And it is for sure. Actors often bring their own interpretations to the characters they portray. How did you work with Archie in this case to ensure that your personality, experience, and emotions were precisely shown on the screen?
It's not the type of biopic where he imitates if I have a twitch or if I walk in a funny way or certain facial expressions. It's not that type of biopic. It's more how I interact with the characters that were the same in real life. My engineer, my family, my father, my brother, my mother, Danny in the movie, how it was with the engineer mechanics. It was more how I was interacting with them, which is what the focus was on. Not so much of me in terms of just twitches or strange things that are unique to me. It's not that type of biopic, but Archie did an absolutely amazing job. He completely nailed it.
That's incredible. Looking back on the process, what was the most rewarding aspect of seeing your life story come to life in a movie?
I think the rewarding part is going to be later on, actually, when people start seeing it and starting hearing. I've already had people message me who've seen pre-screenings and very nice messages on Instagram and of how they took a lot of positivity away from watching it and going to make some changes in their life. That's, for me, that's a win. That's giving back. It's very powerful. That's my I don't know. That's what I feel good about.
I'm gonna finish with this, Jen, and this is an important part of this interview. Gran Turismo has a strong fan base that's passionate about both racing and gaming. How did you think your story resonates with the audience?
I think there's a perfect job because there's a lot of Easter eggs in there for Gran Turismo people, whether that be the head-up display characters and fonts, which is from the game implemented into the movie, the VFX where I'm sat at home and then suddenly I have a car kind of come over the top of me. That's proper cool. That's because that's what we imagine. That's what I imagine anyway when I'm playing a game at home. I imagine that I'm racing the real car. For the racing enthusiast, they're gonna love the attention to detail of the cars chosen. Neil, the director, he's a car guy. I'm a car guy. Most people on set were car guys. So the noises are accurate. The cars used are real racing cars. Even the non-racing cars, there's Lamborghini Diablos in there. There's Honda NSXs from 1997. There's Ford GTs. like it's real for car guys. It's like, okay, there's a lot of attention to detail in those cars that have been chosen.
Incredible. So I need to know, I'm curious, what is your favorite video game nowadays?
I love Call of Duty. I like Warzone. Yeah.
So you can be the next top agent of CIA or something like that.
Pass. I'll stick to cars and racing.
Perfect, Jann. Thank you so much for your time
Thank
again,
you.
and congratulations. The movie was incredible.
Thank you. Nice talking to you.
If you miss a line in the game, you reset. You miss it on the track, you could die.
I know this track. I've raced it 1,000 times. That's what I'm talking about.